Dying happen when you die. Yes. Area. Let's go try another approach here. Alright, we actually need Fanaticism for this approach. So this approach actually gives us some physical damage. This is what this is about. The way this approach functions is you get lower resist off that. Yeah, we're just gonna do normal approach. Yeah, the other problem is I can't teleport out without at least 40 FCRs, so that's another issue with that one. I noticed that as well. So there's a couple of inefficiencies that start to arise if you start using the other approach. If you use the Fanaticism, and then you go Breath of the Dying Berserker Axe, and then we have at least 80 attack speed. We should hit max frame with Breath of the Dying, and this is actually going to give us pretty sizable physical damage. Just the idea here. Yeah, I know. It's... We're gonna use Martyrdom again. Martyrdom... See, you need the FCR. The FCR makes this so much cleaner. So you can get out and into things. But... it's okay if we don't have it, it's fine. So we gotta clean it. And we still need a lot of dexterity for two reasons. I don't actually know what's our AR count. Honestly, think we just need a bit more AR. Yeah. Whatever. Let's go. This is interesting stuff. So we get more low resist. Low resist is not a proc. Low resist is interesting though. Wait, are we getting low resist off of myself again? Yeah, we are. Okay. I don't know. That seems like the most consistent method, if you ask me. It also makes sure that when I jump into something, everything dies. Whereas if I don't do that, it's a bit of a... I don't know. I don't even know if keeping the Iron Golem alive is something we can do like this, honestly. One, two, three, four... Is it every 5 levels I get one? Guess so. Golems aren't vapes. Golems are okay. I don't actually think it matters how many golems I have, though. Could do the plague test as well. Problem with plague, though, is the chance to cast Poison Nova on striking is much lower. So it's meant to synergize with poison. It's meant to synergize with Poison Strike because they are the synergies for Poison Strike. So if you go Poison Strike with Plague, this is why you want to use Plague on Poison Strike, because Plague on Poison Strike also gives you Poison Nova. But it's not meant for the Poison Nova proc itself. Yeah, it's not high enough. Lower damage, not high enough. You do get the lower resist on Struck though, which is interesting.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know if that's good enough. I don't think it is, but I don't think that's good enough because that's not going to work. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, man. You're just going to die. Can I like remove this from this so I can actually see what I'm doing? Thank you. Okay. Max block. Bone armor on getting struck. Lower resist. Okay. Oh yeah, this is faster. It's because you get the lower resistance. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to wait for something to proc it. The thing about Zeal is you have to sit here for a while. What's interesting is I actually have Zeal damage too. You know what this makes me wonder actually? Yeah, it's fine, I'm hitting 80 right now. I'm hitting 80. Two bosses? Oh fuck, hell no. Ah! I'm getting out of here. Oh, did the Iron Golem get smashed? Yeah, it did. This makes me wonder if, interesting. Ah, yes. The Martyrdom is so good. The Martyrdom, FCR. Getting 48 would be pretty optimal in this build. I kind of like this weapon because I'm actually getting damage. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do now. I have seen the light. Okay, I know what to do. Okay. So Breath of the Dying Berserker Axe is actually a pretty good choice because of all the physical damage I get. So watch. And we have all the damage auras too, so what we can do... We can actually make us do quite a bit of damage here. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a solid build for this particular approach. Also, we get Deadly Strike off of that too, which is even better. And negative target defense. Well, that's normal on this. Okay, anyway. Should be like 50. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get dual curse. You might be thinking dual curse, wait, what? Why dual curse? Because watch. Oh, that's sick actually. Okay, so we can hit 2. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, guess there's no reason to actually get bone armor. Yeah. I haven't ever seen a reason for it, so I'm not gonna bother. It's been wasted points. More testing has confirmed this. You don't need it. Amp and lower res. Watch. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna do a ton of damage when I jump into shit with this. I'm gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna hurt. I don't think we need as many points into Blood Warp as I've been putting. I think it's been a mistake somewhat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. Alright. We're gonna make use of the Necromancer's power here properly. Yeah, that's the thing, is I need 48 FCR, but the only way to get it is a corruption. I could try corrupting these rings forever and then fail, but yeah. I don't know, I'm not gonna bother, it just takes too much time. I understand the sentiment though. He's gonna die again, probably. Like, I don't think I can keep him alive without a lot more points invested into the golems. That should be okay, we'll see. I think he might be overdoing it on that. Definitely overdoing it on that. Can I try what? Archer? I can't get strafe then. Oh shit. Nah, it's probably not gonna be very good. I doubt it. Okay, watch. Okay. Just very carefully. Oh, I do a lot of damage too. What a surprise. I also leech really well like this too. My leech is insane. I could do Whirlwind Merc. I don't really think there's a point to that though. I'd rather the Merc be on top of me, so so I'm not dying. Yeah, this works pretty well, actually. I like this. This is not bad. Oh, freezing arrow? That's not that important. I mean, I could do that, but... Tons of damage, sick, yeah. Not only is it tons of damage, but I have Fanat for AR. I got some pretty solid fundamentals here. I think the main issue is the Iron Golem literally can't stay alive. I don't think that's a thing. The more I try it, I don't think the Iron Golem is going to contribute much to this. Probably rather put points into Blood Warp and just ignore the Iron Golem altogether. He just doesn't do anything. I think we need more power for him not to die. But alas, he likes dying. That's sensible. It's sensible. Either that or more points for revives. I don't know if Iron Golem is a completely pointless exercise. I already knew that though. I think this one's actually really strong. Either that or the invincible Last Wish Sorceress. Using Double Dream. That one's not bad. Oh, on D2R? Probably Berserk, yeah. No, at least OG Diablo II. Oh, where did I die from? I had no res. Guess so. This one looks kind of fun. It is fun. It's not painful. That's actually the first time I've died in a while. You can ask chat. It's actually pretty solid. The way not to die on this build is to make sure you're proccing it on striking. Martyrdom is actually like really good for this. Procs Nova Necro, that's right. Danger Necro, aka a beast. The beast! Didn't happen now. It's the beast, chat. It's the beast. It's boosting. How about 5 fire golems for damage boost? You can't get 5 fire golems like this. I don't think that would boost my damage either. Being honest. Don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer on that idea, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. You know how many points in a fire golems you need to make them actually do damage? Like a lot. Way too many. That's all you need to know. It's off limits. Dude, it's actually really interesting how this build operates. It's very, very fascinating stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother golems. Golems are trash. Golems are pumpernickel. Really bad. Ferocity, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's interesting is you don't even need to do amp every time. It just depends on the situation. But like, sometimes you want to hit a single target and you can actually amp them, and it gives you the option to do it. You can amp twice. It's also boosts the level of lower resist pretty high. Might at least get Flesh Lancers or whatever. I get physical damage ones because I have auras for it. Yeah. That should do it. Close enough. Alright, let's go. Zeal's OP. Let's do this. You could definitely go for more revives though. I'm just trying different approaches to this build. This seems very effective actually. Yeah. So Breath of the Dying might actually be the play with Fanaticism. It also protects you against scenarios where Decrepify is involved as well. Of course, this is why we need 48 FCR. It's okay. No. Don't kill me. I'm good. It's actually really good. Yeah, this is a solid approach right here. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, so dual curse. Breath of the Dying Zerker. For high physical damage, helps her leech too. And then you get about 6,000 Zeal without proccing. And you get Deadly Strike. And 20 more attack speed on top of a Beast on the Mercenary. You also get Might Aura as well. And you get Heart of the Wolverine. You could try Concentration if you're willing to put more points in an Iron Golem, but it's probably just gonna die, from what I've seen. Unless you do like an easy map or something. Yeah, this is the approach right here, 100%. Yeah, this is it. I found it. I found the build. It's so much better than anything else I've tried. It literally gets rid of all the flaws. Like no single target damage. Amp fixes that. Low resist fixes the problem of procking and using unreliable sources that die. Fanaticism fixes the problem of AR and attack speed on a high damage weapon. High damage Breath of the Dying fixes that other problem. Martyrdom fixes the problem of not being able to sustain your HP. Yep, this is it. You just realized you're looking at a Necro. Yeah. This is the Necromancer. Oh, this is so much fun. This is actually sick. Huh? Blood golems aren't better here. It requires too many skill points. You could probably use blood golems, it's true, but I don't know. One thing about revives is that they never die, unlike golems, so like, I don't know. Oh, this is sick right here. This is a really good build right here. I'm pretty satisfied with this build. I mean, I could try... So this is the build if you guys want to see real quick. Beast. That's just because of fire res. I think ideally you'd actually have, like, Crown of Ages, but you can put more fire res on your build. I mean, you just need to get some res corruptions or something or other. You could also sacrifice a little bit of damage on the Poison Nova. I don't think that matters too much. But anyway. So you can get Beast, Gladiator's Bane, Gore Riders, Verdungas, Drax, just kind of a basic mercenary setup. Breath of the Dying, Berserker Axe. This is what gives you higher physical damage than... Now, PV is faster, but this you don't need Fanaticism, but I think Fanaticism's a good thing, actually. Then you go Bramble, Ferocity. That's how you do Zeal, by the way. You need that. Also gives you a lot of life leech. Cannot be frozen as well, so it gives you the cannot be frozen stat. Martyrdom. This is what gives you level 35 bone armor on striking. This is what gives you 35% chance to cast level 40 poison nova on striking. That's High Lords. It's Carrion Wind for poison creepers, so that lowers poison res. More poison res reduction is very good. Percent poison damage is also very good, particularly down here. You can see that as well. You also have that on Train Gloves. Wisp Projector is giving us a skill and Heart of the Wolverine, which gives us more AR and attack damage. In addition to having Might Aura on a Bash Mercenary, so he doesn't leave your spot, and he gets Mist as well. And so, the only optimization I would make on this is... Yes, this is real. The only optimization I would make on this is 10 FCR, corruption, more res, and then it would be a lot more effective. But you can see I'm surviving very well against most things without res no matter what, because I have so much bone armor, and sustain, it doesn't matter. I have so much life leech on top of physical damage, on top of being able to sustain the bone armor on striking. So what this does is it allows this build to operate fairly effectively, and we can do what we're doing. It's very solid. So yeah, that's the build. I think that's the most effective version of this build. It has to be level 99? No. I could just not put as many skill points in. Silly. Silly Willy. No, no, no. No! No, no. But yeah, so you want max block as well. So another thing I should explain, so here's what you do. You go max block using Martyrdom because of the, it has increased chance of blocking now, so that's actually really good. So you can go Martyrdom, max block, get enough strength over your gear, max energy. Because The bone armor proc will keep you alive. Level 35 bone armor and max energy is like 1,500 bone armor. It's really strong. Alright, so that's why we do that. Iron Golem you would think would be more effective, but it's kind of hard to get enough points into those things. Like I said, it's hard to get enough points into the golems to make them effective. You want pretty decent blood wart. So that you can move around effectively. You're going to want revives as your tanks. You don't need bone armor itself because you have it on your shield. You max out the synergies for Poison Nova because that's what this is, level 40 Poison Nova. So you don't need a level of Poison Nova. And then you max out lower resist on yourself because that's the most consistent way to proc it. Now you can get amp damage as well. What I would recommend though is just putting 10 more points into Cold Mastery so you can have both sometimes if you want it. It also helps out lower resist though. You could instead though, if you don't want to do that, you could use no, I'm not using Poison Strike, no. I'm using Zeal. And then you get Revive, so you max out Revive. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And so you get some, like, revives here. Alright, I'll show you guys the build here again. Some of you guys just came in, it seems like. I'm gonna do some more demos on it so you guys can see how it operates. Okay. So I'm gonna do another demo on here. You don't need to max bonus shield synergies, no. You just need to max energy. Energy, if you don't know, in Season 5, gains 3 additional absorb per energy. That's a stat on it, so as long as you put points into energy, you're good. You don't even have to put points into there at all. It's just a trap, I think, for your points. Don't like it particularly. Alright, so this is a good way to demo this build's power, I think, here. I'm gonna lose a little bit of hit recovery, but that's okay. So you've got max block anyway, so hit recovery is kind of secondary stat. Alright, and so now what you do is you just go jump in. What the fuck are the poison over procs? There we go. This is Zeal Necromancer. Now we're in this. This works worse than I imagined. I've tried it different ways, by the way. Seems like a... Oh no. Why is my health dropping? Oh, I see why. There we go. No, it's proc on strike now. Yeah, you can't do that other build anymore. Ah! problem is I need one more FCR frame. That would make such a big difference. Does anyone have like a 10 FCR Wisp Projector or a Carrion Wind by any chance? Could use either one. It'd be so much better if I could. Make me proc the curses faster. And it would make me like teleport so much smoother. Oh man, I just need a corruption. FCR Tringlas. That might take a while to get. I could try. Maybe we should try to get to him. I really wanna show what that looks like actually. It'd be so much better if I had one more FCR frame, just one more. And I don't need to heal, I don't need to use potions or anything. This is actually amazing. I'm invincible. This is actually great. I would totally play this if I was playing software. I have synergies, that's why. Why make a build like this when you can make lightning? Well, I mean, you can always make GG builds. This is a fun build. I would make this on software, 100%. If I was playing software, I would make this. It's actually great. You don't really need that. You could do that though. I need the fire res right now. You could definitely go Cyclopean Aura though, yeah. No, that's possible. I don't know. This is better than Frenzy by a long shot. Chat, is this better than Frenzy? I think so. Way better. Vine Creeper overrides other poison. It's okay. Proc it enough times, it doesn't matter. Oh wow. Why are you not procking it? Hello? There we go. And you have bow. No, you don't need that. That's optional. Need the FCR, man. need the tone lock. There we go. Imagine if I could get increased chance of blocking too as a corruption. Dude, I know what corruptions would make this sick. Faster block rate on gloves. Faster block rate on boots. 10 FCR ring. Yeah, that would be so good. I'm not gonna bother spending forever to get all these corruptions, but it's kind of funny though. You can make the block rate a lot better, so you can make the block smoother and the cast rate smoother simultaneously. No! Motherfucker Archer is so brutal. It's pretty dang strong, man. For a meme build, this is pretty dang strong. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we've determined that this is a superior approach, yeah. It's actually a thing. Yeah, that's fine. We've determined that it is a superior approach. Let's go use... Yeah, that mercenary doesn't die too. See, that's the other key. Yeah, this is a lot better. Basically, treat him like a Zealer that has curses at his disposal.
At your service. Because
he does, and you can use them. If he's a Necromancer Zealer, you should use him as a Necromancer Zealer. You know, use all of his fun abilities. Selling runes. Yeah, you haven't seen my testing I've been doing this whole time? Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Look at this shit. Oh, actually... Let's see how many it's gonna take to do this. Okay. It's gonna take a while, I think. Yeah, you also get Deadly Strike too, so you actually your physical damage is actually not bad. It's solid enough, I guess. Why did I put the key in there? Of course I did. It's faster block rate. Ideally, though, I wouldn't get the 10 FCR on this. Like I said, I'd get it on a ring. And then I'd get block rate on this so that the block rate's more responsive. And this build's honestly pretty solid. Like, it works really well. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid AoE damage there. Pretty solid. We need 30 SCR. Roll it. Damn it. How long is this gonna take? Well, I rolled it a bunch earlier, so we'll see. Yeah, we did it earlier. No, stop it. Why did I just brick 3 of them in a row? There he is. Oh, look at that, even with 15 too. Ah, got it. Easy mode. Alright. That's the easiest. Now we got 48 FCR. That actually matters. You don't think it matters, but it does. It matters. Matters quite a bit. Looks fun. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fun. I kind of like it because it makes the best use of it. I'm gonna add this to the tier list, actually. It's kind of neat. Zeal Necromancer. Let's see. Is it... What is it on here? Oh, it'd be one of those. Okay. I guess it'd be considered other, technically. Yeah, it doesn't fundamentally use one tree. However... Yeah, I guess I'd add an other there. Did I watch what? Oh, they fixed that. Are you talking about the talking about
actually worse than bosses than
yeah, they fixed that. They fixed it. They actually just changed that, bro. Yeah, they changed it though. It doesn't work on kill anymore. It's on striking. That's why we're testing the striking mechanism. Yeah, they fixed that. I literally watched that last night. It's fun. Someone showed me it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. It's pretty cool, but no longer relevant, I would have to say. No longer relevant. It has lost relevance. I got one archer for you, by the way, bro. Got it on lock. I don't feel like blowing him up. It just takes too long. No. Okay. Bone armor, save me! So bad. Well, yeah, compared to like S tier builds, yeah, of course. Oh no, I'm pretty fucking tanky. It's actually a great build for hardcore, I think. I think you can make this work on hardcore somehow. I don't know, maybe not play it in this map. That's one thing you can do. Yeah, that FCR upgrade is big. Now all I need for this to be effective. Oh, the Mercenary died? What the fuck? I'd say B tier. Yeah, you know, I think it's like B plus. Honestly, it's actually performing better than better than Frenzy, believe it or not. As a Mercenary, not get fucking smoked. Yeah. Cast rate is so big, man. Yeah. That makes a big difference. I was getting kind of stuck before. So now what I need is block rate and I'll be golden. I mean, what about my Zeal animation? I can't be interrupted, but... This is fun as fuck, actually. It's not like it's amazing or anything, but it's actually really solid. This is hilarious. Were there any S-tier paladin builds this league? It's hard to say. I would say, if there were any, it'd be Blessed Hammer, but barely. Or tries S tier, yeah. 100%. This is B tier for sure, it's not bad. It's effective. This isn't even just viable, it's effective. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was gonna die there. I knew it. You know how I knew? Because I got stuck in block lock. I didn't get my Zeal off. Okay, I need to strike. And if I don't, I'm toasted. Like that. Their speed is not too bad. No, it's not. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Let me, I don't know. I feel like in a lot of areas, Hammerden's borderline. I actually think Hammerden's not bad though. Hammerden might be the only S tier, paladin build though. I consider it S minus. That's what I have been considering it. So, I mean, I don't have the tier list released for you guys yet, but yeah. It's okay. Honestly, Hammerden's really strong in open maps without magic immunes. It shreds really fast. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, Hammerden's good. That's your Merc's Ias. It's decent. I would say Teeth is better than Hammers though, but that's a paladin. I mean, that's a... My Merc's Ias is probably not great because I need fire. I need res. That's why. I need more res. Where the fuck is my boner? There we go. Guess on hardcore you would go the obligatory extra point. Yeah, it's like I mean, this build's almost A-, I think, in some areas. This is a really hard map, so... I know, dude. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube too, though. I'm definitely posting Teeth for sure. I got a lot of work to do. Don't you believe it? Proc it, buddy. Proc it. Acrobats was pretty good, but if I'm being honest, I think the best one was actually a Plague Scepter. Plague Scepter, I think, was best, with Blessed Hammer and Concentration. If you want, I can show you guys Hammered in again. Let me see if I can actually kill this boss without dying. I doubt it. Where is he, though? I don't even see him. Ow! I have 58 fires.
Yes.
Yeah, no way, dude. No way. That's not happening. Love to see more Hammered in? Okay. You can do that if you want. I'm just gonna do a few more maps here to show you guys how it works in different maps. And then, if we have time, we'll do that. I actually don't know how much time we have at all, so. Oh! He has the best death scream though. You know it's worth it? Dying on him. Just to hear the death scream. That makes it worth it alone. Ooh. Yeah. Isn't that great? I like it. Oh baby, look at this shit. This is fucking great right here. Solid B+ build right here. Not bad. And then look faster than, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like B+. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. I'd rate it effective, at the high end of effective, actually. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's not, you know, we're not winning awards at speed here, but... What other map should we do, chat? What do you guys think? What do you think would be really cool to see on this? Let's see. What doesn't have poison immunes? Well, we could do River of Blood. That's pretty dangerous. I kind of want to see if I could try something that's like a little less dangerous. There's still a lot of poison immunes though. Like poison is like the most restricted element type still. Still a lot of them out there. We could do Lost Temple, I guess. It could be interesting. But then I would die to the Gloams because I have no resists. Reap. I don't know. I don't want to see how it looks in a... Well, that's interesting. We could try it in Bastion Keep, yeah. That should work. That should be interesting. No. I mean, they reduced the number of poison immunes, which I definitely think is good, so that's nice. There's still quite a few, though. I feel like it's the one that's probably been, you know... Go infidel corpses, yeah. There we go. That's not too bad. They hit pretty hard, actually. This is so silly. I don't even know if we need amp in this one, really. That's where we're at now. I mean, almost anything's good, yeah. Did not use a juke there, by the way. My regen is insane. I don't have to use juice. This is fucking awesome, dude. This is a strong. I'm almost willing to give this build an A-, actually. It's better than foe. Well, I don't know about that. Can I crush a fortified one? Oh, yeah. We'll give it this. Is fine. It's inconsistent. Regular Zeal is more consistent. Don't make the sounds. No cold res equals one shot. It's awesome. It's fucking sick. No. All right, I'm convinced it's a build. You know, sometimes you have a build, chat, and that's what we have here. We have a build. It's a build. It functions like a build. It has a lot of the same functions as a build. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Yikers. It's an interesting build. Zeal Necromancer. I mean, it pretty much rates the same as like every Zealer of some kind. Really does. It rates the same. It's like every single one. Like every off Zealer, I should say. Like every off Zealer I've tested has its own like strength. And yeah. Pretty much rates the same way. Interestingly enough. It does. It clocks in, man. It's not bad. Very interesting build. I like how well it functions though, you know, it actually functions with fairly good regularity. Alright, we're gonna stop messing around with this build, I guess.
Afternoon.
I did kind of want to try, whatchamacallit, the Plague Dagger. I don't know though. Plague Dagger, I feel like it's not consistent enough. And it has lower level Poison Nova. Much lower level and much lower chance to proc it, so I think that's just the poison dagger weapon. I think that's all it comes down to. I don't think it could beat this. I don't see any way that would be possible. Even with the proc chance, it's just not consistent. Every inconsistent method of proccing it I tried was bad, so. However, it does have freezes target, which is kind of neat. It has freezes target. Wait, let me see something. Just want to check one thing with it here. Yeah, I do understand this isn't optimal because I don't have enough block, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. I just want to see if it I just want to see how effective this could be. Negative poison rose. Interesting. I have like no physical damage now, so this is kind of weird. maybe this isn't half bad, actually. I'm proccing it fairly consistently. Come on. The freezing effect is actually not bad. Maybe Plague is good, actually. Maybe I wrote it off too easily. Huh. What do you know? There are some weaknesses to this, though. I can already tell. Like, I'm dying more. Well, that's because I don't have max block, I think. I lost a decent amount of attack rating, too. Honestly, with this, it might be best to use Mildred. I am using...
Hello.
I am using Plague. So the advantage of Plague is that, well, see, I don't have enough dex because I'm both scuffed, but Plague has freezes target. I think the 65% block is what's killing me. Said I was gonna stop playing this, and here we are, we're still playing this. Yeah, it's not high enough block. 65% not gonna work.
Good afternoon.
I'm addicted to it. Yes, I am actually. I'm addicted to this. It's actually solid. I'm addicted to this build. Like a degenerate. This is actually not bad too, because there's actually some other benefits too to this. Not immediately apparent, but for instance, I can get, well, I actually don't need that. One benefit of this is, see, I can keep amp, but just in case. I don't think I need amp though. Amp against single targets feels pretty good though. How's your FHR looking? Seems crucial. 86. AK good. It's in the plus zone, baby. Yeah, see, one thing I can do with this approach is I actually don't need anything except for... I don't even need those. I don't need curses at all, pretty much. I could go max Blood Warp, I could go max Revive. I could go max Golem even. Yeah, I can do some interesting things here. Because now I don't need curses. What's interesting is... going all in on the Bone Armor synergy? I could. That would be another approach. Yeah, you could go all in on like Bone Wall, for instance. That'd be pretty sick. Or I can actually keep an Iron Golem alive. Which is what I was trying to do before. I don't know, that approach I had before is really solid, so it felt really solid. It doesn't mean it's the only approach though, I'm sure. Can you... oh my god, please. Yeah, I don't know. Can you just stop the bullshit, please? Thank you. Oh no. You can get some mega protection now though. There you go. You get a frozen creeper too. What's interesting though is I could also boost the bone armor, it's true, but I boosted it a ton with energy, so I don't know. Well, let's not die before I there we go. Now I'm surrounded by too much shit. And I can't proc low resist. No. No. I still think I like the other approach better, maybe. No, the Iron Golem's gonna die. The thing is like you need a balance of everything, right? It's true, I am taking a bunch of LA damage. I like the Breath of the Dying though, it seemed a lot cleaner.
Yes.
Everything about it seemed cleaner. I mean, okay. We could try... one approach here, okay? One approach, right? One singular approach. It's not gonna work. Because I need one. I need one, man. I need one. How about we try this? We go... Just get 1 point just in case, I guess. We go... Bone armor. Yeah, I don't have enough bone armor on this build. I think that's the issue. Man, fuck golems, man. I can't make golems work no matter how hard I try. I'll just get smoked. Why did the Breath of the Dying just feel so much smoother, like in every way? Inconceivable to me. Oh, I see. I need more attack speed. Okay. I'm obsessed with this build now. Not gonna lie. this is an obsession. Fuck! Unhealthy obsession. This build. Well, no. The Breath of the Dying. I mean, it is working. It's just, you know, how well does it work? That's really the point. It is working. That's unequivocal. Yeah, I guess I needed some attack speed. Okay, that was the issue. Okay. Alright, we're good. Still need block rate though. Block rate would be the king for sure. Okay, I'm dead. I still think the Breath of the Dying version I think was still the best though. There's a couple of reasons for that, but yeah. Finally a Giga Chat Necro build. I know, dude. It's not bad. Alright. With the Breath of the Dying test, I was pretty satisfied though. That was really solid actually. Part of the issue with this is nice and all. Damn, if I could get 75 FCR with this, this might actually be nicer. I need like faster block rate. There's like a couple of things that would need to be improved, but overall it does its job pretty well. I gotta say the Breath of the Dying amp lower resist version was freaking sick. That was really good. As long as we get at 48 FCR. This version, it has some advantages, I won't lie, but it's really clunky. It's a lot clunkier. It doesn't spawn it as fast. In the end, Plague Fang Knife is just another brick in the wall. Doom, 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 doom. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. It's pretty solid.